Guys, welcome to Always You TV. We have missed you guys. I hope you guys do missed us. Pastor Wilson, you're looking so different today. I think you're part of my manners for calling you pastor, but if it's against your cultural and religious belief,
no. It's fine. It's fine.
yeah.
I didn't see it as anything.
Yeah, you look great today. Nice to see you, adorable and psychedelic woman. Okay.
Hey guys, we have so different questions to ask today, and there are a lot of adversible questions that I have here, and I would really like the audience to really emphasize on this. And this question is really very educating questions. So I will go like this, Mr. Jeremiah.
Okay, no problem. I'm with you.
Though I'm dealing with time in these
Okay.
questions, I'm dealing with time because of time factor.
No
So
problem. We'll be quite time expedient on it.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I will go with the first question.
Okay.
Can several failed relationships lead someone to become a gay or lesbian? What will you advise a lot of people out there that has lost hope on love? If someone has lost hope on love,
Okay, I think I would tell you to heal first, to go through a road of self love. Because when you take care of yourself and you have this, how would I try to put this junction of words to actually articulate where I'm actually trying to express myself? Like, self love is the best thing for anybody. If you actually had a whole lot of things that were not working in previous relationship, definitely there's a trauma you are going to build. A whole lot of people are with traumas in relationships today. Sometimes most of them are from their parent, and most of them are from the things that happen with them during the relationship process. But my advice to you is to go through healing, self love, love yourself, learn to take care of yourself. You come first before anybody, and you need to put yourself first. You are authentic, so you should know that you have great qualities. Anybody who is coming for you should know that you of high quality too. You should not make yourself less of yourself. So most times I feel where most people have problem is because of low self-esteem. Okay. They really feel that they are not worth it, or they might not be worth the man, or the guy is not worth the lady. Those are most things that leads to such
I want
such
to
things.
How can these people heal from this trauma?
Okay, now either you see a therapist.
Okay.
If you don't want to see a therapist, then there are two ways. Either you go through a spiritual form, okay, in whereby you communicate with yourself. There's a way you can actually be in a spiritual form. The other way, which I advise because I'm a Christian, is to walk with God. When you have a relationship with God, that's the best relationship to have. Not even having relationships that have to do with other parties that can hurt you.
Let me cut you short because of time factor.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ms. Marina, what do you have to say about this?
Okay, concerning this several failed relationship leading to gay or lesbianism.
Okay.
Yes, I hear people talk about it often. Most people say that they are now gays because they have been through a lot in relationship. And I ask why. Why would you do such a thing? Because a relationship failed you. You decided to turn yourself to a gay or a lesbian. It's not advisable and it's not nice. I think this relationship thing, if it's not really working for you, take a break.
Yes.
Work on yourself. Just examine yourself, know what is really happening. If you have been in one or two relationship and the same thing is happening, then you need to question yourself. You need to know who are you yourself, who are you, understand yourself, understand your pattern, have a vision as a person. Some people don't have IQ, they don't have plans for tomorrow. They are just living. Some people, once they have a boyfriend, they say, I don't cash out. You just build that mindset that
African
this guy,
mentality.
this guy now is going to take off my responsibility and all that. You have that entitlement mentality. But then it's not supposed to be like that. As a woman, as a guy, build yourself. Find something that gives you purpose in life, something that keeps you living. Yes, you should have something. Like, there are girls now that are fashion designers, hairstylists, those things give them joy, give them self-confidence, give them boldness. You can find something doing, just get busy with something. Forget about the guys. When you equip to yourself very well, a guy that knows your value will come for you.
Wow. Oh, Miss Rena, I really that's the reason why I love every time I like seeing you in the show, because the way you handle some questions,
she's quite fluent in the US. We say she's fluent.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. Thank you very much.
It's very good.
Answer.
Yeah, she articulated the words and everything.
So, hey guys, you guys have heard what Mr. Jeremiah and Mr. Melinda have said about that. So you guys should try and comment and say something about it. So we'll go to the next question.
Okay.
Mr. Jeremiah. Okay,
Yes.
let me go with her first.
Okay.
Let me ask her first, then before you.
No problem.
Okay. Miss Melinda.
Yeah.
What's your take on distance relationship, and is it possible that the party involved don't have secret partners too?
Oh
What's
my.
your take on distance relationship,
Okay.
and is it possible that the parties involved do not have secret partners?
So this time relationship, actually, this thing doesn't work for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. Myself, it doesn't work for me. I don't believe in distant relationship. I don't like it. I don't fancy it. But for some people, it goes very well for them. Now, the first important thing is that, do you know the person you are dating? Do you know the person you are going into a distant relationship with? Understand yourselves. If you can trust yourself and believe that that person is there for you reserved, and you are here for the person reserved, then you guys are good to go. But if you know you can't cope with it, especially the sexual part of it, I don't think there's a reason why you should keep a distant relationship, because most guys can't stay a week or 2 weeks, no, without going under it. So I don't see that kind of person now will now say he has a girlfriend somewhere in Abuja, he's somewhere in Lagos. It doesn't work like that. It's not really advisable for me. I think you should date someone around you. If circumstances should occur and the person has to change location, then it's understandable. But then you guys have built bond, you've understood yourself, you know where you're going, you've seen what you want, and the person knows what you want. So that is my take on that.
What I noticed and what I heard that what she said there is really the most important thing. Bonding.
Yes.
If the two parties don't have this
Bond.
Yes.
the spirit of understanding and
Yes.
bond, that means there's no need of a long distance relationship. So, Mr. Jeremiah, what do you have to
Okay, I would be quite is the fanatical in that being expressive there. I wouldn't agree with her though,
Okay.
because I've been a fan of long distance relationships
say?
right from time since I started having relationships to do with women. It must be a long distance relationship. If it's not, I'm not doing. Maybe I fancy a way to learn how to get because I feel a long distance relationship is the bedrock to marriage. Yes, because when you are with your partner for so long, you tend to see almost every fucking damn time. Sorry for the F word.
Okay.
The person is going to lose value. You need to miss each other. You need to miss each other. To me, I think the problem most times with long distance relationship is that most people lack communication skills. Most people lack the way to play around love. Love does not just end at an emotion. Love is not just like I was saying, given the reference about it not just being a choice. It has to be a responsibility. Most times, why long distance relationship don't work is because those both partners are not responsible, and you need to learn how to control your below the belt faculty. You need to know that the lady you are having something to do with is not an agboma who at any given time can open leg for a pedophile to put his pallistios inside there. Yes. So I think in my take, long distance relationship is the best, but you have to be very careful and have the spirit of discerning to know whoever partner you are dating. What I love about it is that it gives you the vibe of a vacation, a vacation missing, Yes.
As a playboy.
Yes. No, not as a playboy. Not as a playboy. I was once a promiscuous philanderer, but I am not more in those aspects of life anymore. I see no meaning in them. So I think I even advise them. There's no joy there. But it's very difficult. But there's no joy there. It's not easy. It's not easy, but there is no joy
So
there.
you think that distant relationship is the best?
I'm not thinking. I am telling you it's the best. Because it doesn't make the partner lose value. I can boldly tell you that.
Why will you lose value at the first time?
Because when you start to see this partner let me tell you, I don't know for a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
But as me, as a man who is ambitious and I love to have my alone time, alone moment sometimes, I cannot have something to do with a partner I'm always seeing frequently. Or we are living within the same vicinity. It cannot work. Why it cannot work is that I won't have my free time with my guys. Can't I go having no. Because when a partner is around, no. The kind of relationships I do run is a kind of relationship that when I do go out, my partner knows where I'm going to. I'm being accountable. You understand me? So, and most times when you go out hanging with the guys too much and your partner is within the vicinity, your partner will want to be following you over there, given the fact of the kind of
I don't think that
listen.
partner will do that.
All partners the partner does not know how to protect what he has or what she has. Because most partners who don't always want to follow their guys out does not know what they are causing. Because
Jeremiah, let me cut you short.
okay, no problem, because of time.
Though you're saying based on your own perspective.
Yeah, it's my perspective.
Yes, that's
Everybody's
that's not everybody's perspective.
no. Everybody's entitled to his opinion.
You know, in this distant relationship, though, me myself, I don't like this distant relationship.
Yes.
Because my life, I know my life that if I'm dating, then we are far from each other. I would believe that relationship is not going to work.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm kind of person, I'm insecure though. Because I will be thinking, what is
happening over there?
Happening over there. And so that's one thing. That's the reason why I say you're saying based on your own perspective. Everybody
Okay.
out there has their own,
Just as I listen to you, there is a correction I want to come to your perspective about being insecure. Everybody's insecure. Even me. My insecurity level is too high. It's too high. But that is the best relationship. Why? Because I tend to know my partner from afar more better than being too close.
I don't think that dating someone close to you makes her demeaning or whatever.
No, like
because when you get married tomorrow, both of you are still going to live together.
That is the time
so if
that is now more beautiful. If you give you the cake, you know when you eat your cake, you cannot have it back. Well, let me tell you. Do you know why most times relationships fail and most relationships don't lead into marriage? It is because you are always available and not unavailable. And let me tell you, I'm giving you what I'm actually giving. As much as it's my perception, this is a world research analogy I am giving you here. Research analogy from all parties involved.
So what is your ideal of a distant relationship? Because I think you are taking it because some people can be in the same state and still not see in a week, but they can be communicating.
I think if you are in the same state, and you have not seen your partner for a week, even me, I would say that's an abnormal kind of relationship.
It's not an abnormal.
No. If I'm having something close to me,
Mr. Jeremiah, what about the situation whereby you guys are in the same state and your partner is a person that works? Then
that's quite understandable.
Is it the same thing?
They always see on weekends. Bankers see their babes on weekends.
Not all weekends. Nowadays now.
It's not every weekend that you have.
Nowadays, I noticed that the bankers even work on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yes.
So if I say like that,
most times they meet at night.
Perspective though.
Yeah, as much as this is my perspective, it's a research perspective. That it's just a popular demand of what more popular people will accept my perception.
My own is that if you get tired of her when she's there close to you, there's a possibility that you get tired of her.
No.
We should leave this question for another.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk about that because of time.
Because of time. Don't worry. I believe that next time I'll simply back this question.
No problem.
Let's go to the next question. Why still dating? Is it advisable to live with your partner in the same house?
For how long?
I don't really know, but it depends.
Yeah, I think it is wrong.
Okay.
The partner should be there for a certain period of time. After a time, the partner should go. It is wrong for somebody to stay with you like a whole year. It's bad. It's very bad. It makes you, even the man or the woman, lost value in that partner. Yes, especially maybe it's the lady is in the man's house.
Okay.
The man will tend to lose value in you. There's a missing. That's why I say there is a joy to long distance relationship. When your partner is away, oh my gosh, there's that tendency you start to miss.
You start to miss. Mr. Jeremiah, okay, I've heard what to say, but let me hear from her.
Okay, no problem.
So what do you have to say about that?
Okay, why still dating? It's not
dating?
advisable.
Yes,
it's not. I'm not in support of that. I hate it. Why will you be living with a guy in your house? You can visit him weekends. You can come 1 week and go. But living with him together in the same house, he finish. I don't like I don't like it. I don't even advise anybody, both girls and guys, have self-value. Because why will you be living with him at the first place? Once you stay there, you don't turn to housewife. You clean, you wash, you cook, you sleep with you on top. At the end of the day, there's possibility that people don't marry. Because most people that those relationships that they live together, they end up not marrying each other. I'm telling you honestly. 80% of them don't marry. 20% just marry.
Don't worry, I will continue.
It's advisable for you guys to just be on your own. Even if you're having house issues, if you want to visit, just visit. If you don't have any place to go to your uncle or auntie or another friend, but not the person you are dating. so that that person will not as in
Overlook.
overlook you down or
Okay.
something like
That's
that.
nice. That's a nice one. So, Mr. Jeremiah, you were saying something. What do
Okay.
you have to say?
Okay, as much as I disagree with her, I still accept her perception because I have seen that in cases where value is always been underestimated when partners stay for that long like that.
Okay.
It takes a right-minded man to look beyond that and to have something that, oh, this woman is a woman with prestige. This woman is a woman with valor. It's a woman that have a legitimate denounced to take it to the
And it's
higher
always
level.
good for you to make your man to hunger for you. Let him feel like you let him miss you. Let him have that this. Maybe I want to see you. Let him beg you.
That's the long
You
distance
understand? Even if you are in the
relationship.
same state, oh,
See,
let him
Yes.
beg you.
Let me say something. You know,
Beg.
in this,
Bekwa.
Let him
As an
beg you.
alpha
Let him
male,
hunger for
as an
you.
alpha male, I will beg woman.
I want to say
Come
something.
on,
It's
son.
not a matter of
Mr.
alpha
Jeremiah,
male. You
Mr.
understand?
Jeremiah.
It's
I
not as if
understand
Because
you.
of times conscious, I want to say something before we move to the next question.
No problem.
I agree the next question will be the last question.
Yes.
See, what I want to say about this one, just like me myself,
Mm.
though, if woman, I believe that I don't know whether it's because I'm not yet married or because I'm just okay. Let me say because I'm not yet married. No woman, me myself, I cannot allow woman to stay for my house more than 3 or 4 days. If you stay for my house more than 3 or 4 days, me myself I will not be feeling comfortable.
Okay.
But I don't know the reason why I'm feeling like that. But some people, so some of my friends are telling me that, oh boy, you know, if you marry, you know, if you, I tell them, I say, oh boy, don't be saying I don't go feel married. That's my life. Even if I visit somebody, especially even if I visit my girlfriend, I don't feel that comfortable to stay in the house more than even 2 days. It's very difficult for me. So
Okay.
that's the reason why I say everybody have their
Have a different
own yes.
perspective. But you have to also look at that angle where your friends tell you that it will be difficult for you to be able to marry. Because yes, it might be really
It
difficult.
might be true.
Yes, I have to be honest with you. If you have a problem with women staying more than 3 to 4 days,
Yeah.
you might have difficulties in marriage. Yes, because the partner is there forever. You go Ghana, come back today.
Okay, don't worry.
You work on it.
I will do something about it.
Yes.
I will really work something about it.
Okay.
So you guys, thank you very much for everything. Let me go the last question. And this question is question that people always ask: Is it necessary or is not necessary? I believe that this is the last question for the day.
Okay.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Wow.
Hmm.
I don't believe in love at first sight. How would you love somebody with assets and liability you cannot define? Love is just not a feeling. Love is a choice. It's a responsibility, just like I have said earlier. Love at first sight to me is a jamparage of noise and something I don't believe. I don't believe that. How would you love somebody you do not know? Love is beyond what. See, let me tell you. There's something I got to know. Do you know that most times people accept the love we define, just like a contract? Just like now, if I tell you or tell a lady that I love you, most ladies don't ask, why do I love? Or like they do not ask the reasons behind that love. They quickly accept that I love you too, not knowing that whatever knowledge I have about love is that love she has subscribed to. But when the love is defined and our objectives are being ascertained to a level, then we will know exactly what love is. Anybody who tell you love at first sight is real, I have to be honest with you. I don't believe that. I think the person is speaking from a sex escapist because we have people who love sex. So when they see that and they have that flinch and blah blah blah, they say it's love. I don't believe that.
Okay,
Yes.
that's the next one.
Yeah.
Ms. Melinda, you know, this question, especially women, some women always say that love at first sight. That some people say they like it, some people say they don't like it. In this situation now, what are you going to do?
I don't believe it. I don't believe there's anything like love at first sight.
Wow.
I know
Wow.
most guys used to say it
Mm.
that I saw this girl and I liked her immediately. I want to. I don't. If you come to me and tell me that you just love me immediately you saw me, I'll ask myself a question: how come? Something triggered you. It's not love. It's lust. It was lust that pushed you. It just mere imagination. You know, some guys you might be walking on the road. They don't use their eye. They already naked you. You get,
Ah,
and
good,
they will
good,
come to you and tell you, I love you. Just seeing you, I'm in love with you. He's in love with the shape or the body,
Yeah.
whatever he's seeing initially at that time. Once he unveils it,
Yeah, but to be
you now
critically, but I'm in a positive place, not in a negative of what you're actually saying.
yeah,
But it is natural for us to to admire that. That's what we really like.
Admiring is different. There's nothing stopping you from coming to a lady.
Even living the admirer, without those figures, without those things, we are not triggered. Yes.
You can come to a girl and say, baby, I admire you. You look beautiful. It's quite understandable. But why telling me that you love me when you know you are lusting after me?
Or after the word I love you is being abused. But he's actually trying to express himself to what he sees.
Let me say something about this love stuff. You know, sometimes nowadays, though guys are going to what we are saying about love at first sight. Yeah. You know, even if you want to sleep with a woman, you saw the person especially if the person is not a runs girl or a hookup girl. Yes. He cannot just walk to a beautiful, a responsible guy and tell the girl that he want to have sex with her. It's an insult. Yes. The only way that guys think, the way they think that they can have sex with a woman is when they promise the woman love, which truly they don't love the woman. He can't just meet a girl and tell a girl that he want to sex her. She will slap you. But the main easy way I feel, and they think the best way for them to go is through the love at first sight. But me myself, I believe that there's nothing like love at first sight. I don't think so. Even the word self, I'm even surprised to see the word love at first, because me self, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. So in this aspect,
it's good because there's no love at first sight. I encourage everybody out there. Anybody coming to you with the idea that you just saw you are fell in love immediately, please run for your life. Oh, they are all playboys and playgirls. Maybe they've seen your money or they saw your beauty. If you're a guy, maybe a girl have seen that this guy is cute, you know, like my brother here, Jerry. You know, you look cute now. A girl 50, guy, just see, I like you, though. I want to, you know.
I deal with that every day. So I've been running from there.
Keep running, my brother.
It's well. Yes. So I would say, because of time factor, I think we will end today. I think we'll end here today. Then next time we'll continue. Yes.
Thank you guys so much. But before we actually have a close on today's section, there is a trending topic online. Okay. A lady says she has someone in Canada and a guy over here in Nigeria. The Canada guy have been actually bankrolling her with a lot of money, and the guy over here is someone who actually still building up, and she loved this guy here over here in Nigeria more than the one in Canada. And not even the mom actually prefers the one over here than the one in Canada. And the one in Canada has sent a whole lot of money and is even coming to introduce her to her parents. And she's even saying she's confused. Where she is she going to fall to? So I'm throwing this question to you guys.
You know,
what is your take?
In my own objective and my own the analysis I've done in this thing already, she has already said it. You love the one in Nigeria more than the one in Canada. The best thing is for you to open up and tell the one in Canada. Now, by than for you to be deceiving him. If you deceive this guy, after all this money that this guy have lavished on you and your family, I don't know, then the guy comes back and notices that you're
having a partner.
You're dating someone else, and you love the person more than him. The person will not take it lightly with you. You know, some men have this mentality of refunding what I've given you.
Yes.
You know, that kind of situation.
Yes, you have to refund what I've spent.
If you kind find out that he has been playing with his emotion, I don't know, he might be angry and take decision and tell you that he should refund all the money that he has spent on you. So it's very painful. The best advice I would give to her is for her to choose, so that everything will end. Now the thing has not gone too far.
And she shouldn't have even dragged it for this long. If you know you don't like the guy initially, you shouldn't have made him to feel the same love for you. If you want to play a guy or you want to be getting money from him, just be plain now. Let's just be friends or casual friends. Let him not just do that mindset of relationship or wifing you.
Yes.
You know.
But your online sisters have been in support that she should go for the money, and I call them agbomas. They have been saying that the lady should go for the money, just like they used to say it's better to cry in Canada than to cry in Nigeria.
As I already just said, as I just said earlier, I said that let her choose. Either you choose one in Canada or choose one in Nigeria. So as it stands now, I believe that the person she really loves is Nigeria guy, but because of situation and things, she might choose the Canada guy.
Yes.
He don't know, because this will for you.
Yes.
He cannot see money and enter where he will suffer. Nobody wants that kind of life.
Love with Nigerian guys.
Love is never enough. Love is never enough.
Sometimes money is really necessary.
money is necessary, but also in deep search, money too is never enough.
Let her pray and follow her heart.
What about the situation now? She prayed now. Both of them are not the husband. So what will happen?
Then she wait for the husband now. She need both of them. Life continues. Nobody's dying.
Okay, thank you guys so much for your time, and I really appreciate you guys for turning up to the studio today. Love to have you guys next time. Bye, Wilson. Bye, Linda.
Bye.
Bye, guys.